Now we've got Ghana football commentator joining us on the show today. Of course, we've got John Tutu joining us on the show today. Thank you so much, John, for joining me on In the Game.
Yes, please.
All right, John,
all right,
let's get into the conversation.
Thank you very much.
Let's get into the conversation. I would love to ask a direct question here. Is Mohammed Kudus a number 10? Whenever Kudus is asked about his favorite position, be it in Denmark or the Netherlands or England, he's always saying is the midfield. And he says football is a team sport. You can play wherever you want to. But I will go directly right now. Is Mohammed Kudus a number 10?
Yes, Oku. I think this has been a very, very big question in Ghana amongst the supporters and the fans. We are all saying the same thing about Chris Hughton, what he was talking about at Talk Sports, the interview that he had at Talk Sports. So it's a big question. Mohammed Kudus, as we all know, operates mainly at the number 10 position, as Mohammed Kudus is well known. He operated that place at the World Cup 2022 Qatar. So Kudus has been well known of operating at the number 10 position. That is where he mostly get the freedom to place the passes, get the freedom to control, to bring the best out of him for the national team. So we are all asking the same question: how Kudus can probably do his best of football for the Ghana national team? If you look at Kudus at West Ham right now, the Moyes has always been impressed about Mohammed Kudus of operating from the right hand side, and this season Kudus has scored 6 goals already for West Ham United. So we are all saying the same thing, that if Kudus is operating from the right-hand side and is playing very good, then why not Chris Hughton playing Kudus at the right-hand side for the national team, so that we all know the best out of Oye Kudus. But Chris Hughton is still insisting on playing Mohammed Kudus at the number 10 role, which I think Andre Dede Morganayu is already operating at number 10. So yes, it could be dicey affair. Yeah, it could be dicey affair for our national team. So we are all saying, agreeing and being disagree with Chris Hughton for operating Mohammed Kudus at number 10. Of course, he's been doing well. He was doing well at Denmark, at Netherlands, and I think it's about time Chris Hughton should opt the best position for Mohammed Kudus, because he's our star boy, he's our star man. Going into this AFCON January to February 2024, is one player most of the journalists, most of the players, especially the defenders, will be looking up to Mohammed Kudus, how he's been dribbling and how he's been scoring at West Ham. What is he going to offer for the national team at the AFCON 2024 in Ivory Coast? So, Ogu, I think Chris Hughton should do better with the formation and the tactics that he's going to use at the AFCON 2024 in Ivory Coast, so that we all know the best out of Mohammed Kudus and for the national team.
Okay, where does he fit in the Ghana side? Hughton says he wants to get Kudus closer to goal. That's why he wants him at number 10. But remember that he also plays from the right wing. So
absolutely.
Now, where does he fit? Where does he fit in the Ghana Black Stars?
For me, Ogu, with everything that we've been talking about and from the scenes and everything, I think the best position for Kudus in the national team is number 10. That is the Tripartista play, the number 10 role. And that is the exact place that Andre Dede Morganayu also used to play for a very long time. So if Morgan is captain the national team at the tournament and the day is starting, then meaning Mohammed Kudus should be operated from the right-hand side. That is where Chris Hughton also don't want to do. You understand? Chris Hughton wouldn't want to operate Kudus at the right hand side because there is Osman Bukhari, there is Fatau Isiaku, there is Kalmadini Suleiman. These are players that can also operate from the right hand side. So it's a very big question that we are all asking. And we think Chris Hughton should come out and explain to us the best position for Mohammed Kudus going into this Africa Cup of Nations. And I think we all accept the decision, whatever Chris Hughton will bring out, because listen to what he was saying at Talk Sports. He's saying the exact thing he was saying, that he wants Kudus to score. He wants Kudus to get closer to goal scoring. So meaning he will prefer operating Kudus at the number 10 role, and the same place as Andrew Dede Morgan Ayew is also playing at the national team. So Ogu, I think the number 10 role is the perfect position for Mohammed Kudus as we are talking right now. So we are yet to see what will happen at Ivory Coast for Ghana first match against Cape Verde. If Chris Hughton will be operating Kudus at the number 10 role or the right hand side. And I think for me, what he's doing at West Ham right now, scoring 6 goals already, Chris Hughton should just give a try at the right hand side and see what Kudus would offer for the national team.
Okay, you know, it's so hard to pick what particular position exactly, because looking at the lad I see on TV there, he's good on both sides. We've been speaking to Ghana football commentator, having to understand where best Coach Chris Hughton can deploy the wonderful West Ham player, Mohammed Kudus, whether the number 10 or at the right-hand side, the wing for the Ghana Black Stars. Thank you so much for joining us, Nana, on the show today.